Hi Fire Signs, my name is Debbie and I am an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general bi-weekly reading for October 22nd until November 4th, 2018. I just wanted to explain real quickly, my son who is turning 9, his birthday party is on next Sunday. I have family over, as well as in my development, we do not believe in street lights and sidewalks. So we always trick or treat for safety reasons because of that the Sunday before. So we have a combination of a birthday party and trick or treating. So it's an extremely hectic, crazy day. I will probably not have any time whatsoever. Everything is focused in on my son and trick-or-treating and the kids and everything for that day. I do apologize for that. I tried my hardest to get these out weekly, but there's no possible way to do it next Sunday. So that's why just this one time, I'm sorry about that, I'm going to be doing a bi-weekly, meaning a 2-week reading for you guys, okay? So with that being said, we're going to start off first for the sign of Aries. Aries, you guys have such an interesting spread here, I have to say. You first start off with the major arcana of the World card. So when I first put this card down, I feel that somebody has been seriously looking for some type of closure, okay? Completion, that's what the World card is about. I feel that closure is in regards to your mental anguish, okay? Right after that, you have the 8 of Swords energy, okay? Swords representing your thoughts, and you're surrounded by these swords, so you're definitely stressed out. I feel for the other message is, because there can be more than one, is that you're going to get that closure in regards to that mental anguish. Now, you do have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight is that slower pace, and the Wand is your energy, Aries. So I feel it's either you or somebody whom is coming in, because it is a general reading after all, but somebody, the feeling that I'm getting, is coming back into your life to help clear things up in regards to that mental anguish that you're going through, okay? Literally turned looking at this eight of Swords energy. So somebody, either you because of that Wand energy, or you could be dealing with another fire sign here. But I feel that somebody is definitely coming on back in regards to ending with that World card here of that mental anguish. Somebody has now decided to look at the, I just heard, brighter side of things, okay, in regards to getting that balance, all right? There's that decision made with that 2 of Pentacles, and I really feel is kind of like they want to come in, communicate, and offer that balance back into this, I feel, a relationship, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because you have the 4 of Wands energy, which is taking that next step. Somebody is definitely rushing back in with this Knight of Swords. They have, and to prove it even more, your outcome is that Ace of Swords. So there's that clarity, there's that new beginning of this truth and clarity. They're literally heading towards their wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups energy here, all right? This is going to start a new beginning with that balance, with that Ace of Pentacles energy. In regards to taking that next step, I feel, with the 4 of Wands, okay? There's definite movement with the Empress here. She always, to me, represents that movement in her little cart kind of thing. It's literally heading towards this wish fulfillment, okay? Because I do feel that somebody, they just said apology. Somebody could be apologizing, but regardless, somebody is coming back and is speaking this truth, okay? Bottom line for Aries, quite an interesting spread. When I first put this card down of the World card, major arcana meaning closure, okay? A completion. I feel that somebody's been looking for that completion, that closure of their mental anguish. And I feel that somebody is definitely, either you are or whom you're dealing with, is coming back, made that decision to offer that apology, that abundance, that new beginning, okay? Coming back, explaining things, okay? Cutting through that sword, especially with your outcome card being the Ace of Swords here. You take that Ace of Swords and it's kind of like they're rushing back with that same one sword here. And it's kind of like they're going to be, they just said apologize again in regards to that communication, coming back and cutting through all that mental anguish, okay? Making things right. They're coming back to make things right again. Getting their wish fulfillment, having that movement, taking that next step, and bringing that new beginning of that balance back into this relationship. So that's what I have for Aries. Quite an interesting spread. I was shocked. I mean, that's good news, you know? So whoever that is meant for, I hope that this helps, okay? All right, so in regards to, let's do Leo here. All right, so in regards to Leo, interesting as well. I got a little bit of money energy too as well for whoever that was meant for the money part. All right, but I also got the love sense too. All right. So in regards to Leo, for your outcome card, quite interesting. You have the Death card, which is that transformation clarified by the Sun. So that's huge. The two major arcanas, there's that transformation for a brighter future ahead, I feel, okay? For your spread, is the Four of Pentacles, the Devil card clarified by the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of money issues here. The Six of Swords, then it turns into the love situation is what I'm feeling here. For the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Judgment card clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let me mark down the time here for the sign of Leo. Okay, so for the sign of Leo, I hope you guys are well. You first start off with the Four of Pentacles. So this being your first card out, you're literally looking out towards your future for some type of balance, okay? We're going to go first with the money, which is what I really felt first off, okay? So somebody out there who is dealing with a situation in regards to money, they keep saying draining. So I feel that somebody out there in regards to money has been having some issues with, you know, a toxic situation in regards to getting your balance, getting your feet back on the ground is what they said, okay? It's kind of draining you, okay, is what I'm feeling. I do feel because you have the Five of Cups, clarifying that Devil card in regards to money. Now, there's two different messages. Please keep that in mind, okay? I feel that you're trying to get this balance back in your life again, and you want that change, okay? The Five is known for that change, all right? I do feel that you're going to be getting that change. You're going to come to that completion with that Ten of Pentacles here, meaning you're going to get out of that, they just said slump, okay? You're going to have that change in regards to balance again. Because not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles, but the card right after it is that Ace of Pentacles. So that makes total sense. Things need to come to that completion in regards to having a new start, okay? Something that you weren't that you were a little hesitant about. You weren't sure exactly how about to go about it, to get this balance back in your life again, okay? But there's definite movement with the Six of Swords energy here in regards to having that Four of Pentacles right above it. So you're moving out of that toxic situation in regards to having that change of getting it together kind of thing in regards to funds and money, okay? And having a new start. Little worried is what I'm feeling here in order to, they just said, get that boost back into your abundance back again, okay? But I do feel, especially in regards to money here, you have the Death card followed by the Sun. So things are definitely going to be changing for the better, is what I literally feel here. Now, let's take it under consideration in regards to, that was definitely a message in regards to money for somebody out there. Not going to resonate with everybody, but had to say what they were telling me. All right, so in regards to a relationship, because you do have the Queen of Cups here, you're looking out for that balance, okay? I do feel that you're dealing with, whoever this is meant for, has been dealing with a toxic situation, being clarified with the Five of Cups once this change in regards to that cup energy, which is love, okay? I do feel you're coming to that completion after a decision is going to be made in regards to love, okay? That's going to give you that new beginning that you were initially unsure of as to where this is going to go, okay? I feel that there's definite movement, okay, with the Six of Swords energy here in regards to a love situation, in regards to getting out of that toxic situation is what I'm feeling, okay? You're definitely making some type of decision for your happiness, okay, to raise that cup of joy in order to get a new beginning. So these two cards is very positive, okay? I feel that somebody out there is having a big change in regards to something that they just weren't they just said stable. Financially too, with this relationship, I feel, but as well as with your thoughts, with the Six of Swords, you're moving forward, okay? You're making that decision to get your happy on, okay? And I really feel that this is definitely divinely guided as well with the Judgment card here in regards to making that decision that is going to bring you much balance now, okay? With the Six of Pentacles. Now, I always take notice to what they're pointing at, so nothing was after that, so I clarified it again, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So in regards to, now they're going back to money again, whoever is dealing with money issues could be related because of a relationship here that's draining you financially in regards to a relationship here, okay? But the other energy is that it's going to be more of an even give and take in regards to a relationship that has been waiting for a very long time. That Knight is that slow pace out of the 4 elements. That Pentacle is known for that slowest pace as well. So it's literally kind of like, you look over here, I finally got my balance here in my life. There was some type of decision made. I feel divinely guided as well, okay? Because it's taken forever in regards to getting that balance back into your life again. Whether that is in regards to money as well as in a relationship. And they're also tying in, for some of you out there, I'm feeling in regards to a relationship that was, wow, they just said mentally draining. I wasn't going to say mentally, but mentally draining as well as financially draining for you as well. But things are going to be made, I feel, divinely guided, as well as there's a decision in regards to this toxic situation in regards to a relationship to find that happiness again, to regain, they're saying money again, in regards to money as well as balance of part of your life, because this has been taking quite some time to get there, but it will be an even give and take. There is definitely a change for whoever this is meant for Leo, and it's going to be a better future. The Sun card is actually the best card that you can get. So this is a really nice combination together. There's definitely changes happening, and it's going to be better. They just said better off. You're going to be better off now, okay? So that is for Leo. That was quite interesting. Lots of messages. I usually don't pick up on the money thing, but it was there, so I went with it. I have to tell the messages that do come in. So we're going to do Sagittarius next. Okay, so let me write down Sagittarius. Okay, 11:43 for sign of Sagittarius. Hope everybody is well. Okay, so for your outcome card, you have the Lover's card. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made in regards to a love situation that is taking quite some time, all right? For your outcome card, or for your spread here, you have the 8 of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of waiting I'm feeling for you guys. There's a lot of waiting cards here. For the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the, the next card is the High Priestess, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Sorry, they're already giving me messages. Hang on, Spirit. The 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Cups, the Strength card, the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. Boy, you guys are getting messages like crazy already. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. All right, so in regards to the sign of Sagittarius, there's definitely going to be some type of movement with the 8 of Wands energy. That's that fast-paced, fast communication that you've been waiting for. You have the 9 of Pentacles. That pentacle represents your balance in your life, okay? There's definitely movement now that you've been waiting for, especially with the card right after that is the Hangman here. So there's definitely been a lot of stagnation in your life. I'm telling you, there's a lot of waiting here, okay? You do have this waiting for this new beginning of this balance, I feel. All right, I'm not feeling so much the money thing. I'm just feeling the balance here. Somebody, they just said stuck. Somebody's been stuck for quite some time. And now there's that movement in regards to something that you've been seriously waiting for, to have a new start, a new, they just said restart of something in regards to balance. Now, here's the interesting part, all right, for you guys. You guys are always so interesting. You have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is known for a major arcana. It is known for the secret keeper, okay? Now, things that are being withheld. I clarified this card, okay? Now, you have the Ace of Swords. So, yes, because of that 8 of Wands, that's that fast movement in regards to movement in itself as well as communication. But what I'm really, really, truly feeling here, because of this Ace of Swords, there's a new beginning in regards to being clarified with this High Priestess. High Priestess is kind of complicated, so bear with me. High Priestess is a very spiritual card, okay? Very spiritual, all right? And I feel that there's kind of like this aha moment that somebody out there having clarity, they just said clarity, of your mind, okay? Because that sword represents not just communication, but of the mind, okay? And I really feel that there's this aha moment that you're listening to your intuition, basically, is what I'm feeling here. That you're listening to the truth of your mind. You're analyzing the situation. You're believing in yourself as well in regards to having some type of, they just said, eye-opening experience, of your mind, okay? That sword is that mental anguish, or that mental thoughts, I should say, okay? And I feel that you're truly in touch, they just said in touch with your intuition, and that you're, boy, this is wild, the messages I'm getting here. It's basically a very spiritual card here that I'm trying to pick up on the energies. That it's kind of like you had this eye-opening moment of the truth. You know, you see this truth now. You're listening to your own self. You're listening to your own intuition, okay? In regards to a marriage, a commitment. You have the Hierophant here, all right? I feel that you've been definitely, oh, wow. You guys have been seriously in your thoughts about just speaking to spirit, the universe. You're manifesting for this new beginning. There's a lot of messages for you guys, okay? You've been manifesting for this start. You have, seriously, okay? You have the High Priestess. You have the Emperor, the Hierophant, which is a spiritual being. He is the universe himself. Plus you have the Judgment card. All very, very, and they're right near each other. Very, very strong message in regards to spiritually guided, making a decision. That Judgment card is in regards to making a decision in regards to a marriage, a commitment, okay? Right above that Judgment card is the Ten of Pentacles. So there's that completion. You actually have the Ten of Cups as well. So the Ten of Cups is known for the happy home life, okay? You have two tens here. So you're getting your abundance after quite a wait, okay? You're having that movement finally to complete something, I feel, in regards to a home life, in regards to a marriage, a commitment, okay? I feel that Spirit is literally hearing you with your thoughts, okay, with that magician energy. What we think is what we create. And I feel that you're having, I know this sounds awfully strange, but whoever this is meant for, it's working. You know, the power of manifestation is huge. And it's kind of like they hear you, they've been listening to you, and they are stepping in. Spirit is stepping in for some type of decision that needed to be made in regards to a marriage, a home life, okay, in order to get that completion in regards to happiness and balance back into your life again. Big time, okay? I know I'm going to sum this up. It's needed a lot of strength in regards to this home life, all right? Literally turned, all right, looking at this. So there's that completion that you've had to stay strong after quite a trial. They just said trial of waiting here, okay? With that Hangman here, you've tried to stay strong in this situation. Bottom line is this, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. It can be taken both ways because of that Eight of Wands. I feel, you know what I'm feeling? I feel that even though there could be that communication that you're receiving, but because it's clarified by that High Priestess and all those spiritual cards around it, it's kind of like you got that aha moment of, I get it now. You know, I get it now. It just kind of like comes in so fast in your mind of, aha, you know, kind of thing, that I've been waiting for these answers. And it's kind of like you've been communicating, you've been in touch with your intuition in regards to the universe and the power it holds, okay? And I feel that Spirit has definitely been listening to you for, they just said, their help with this situation in regards to the home life. Absolutely. Two tens here. There's some type of completion now. And it's kind of like, I'm listening to my intuition. I'm done with this situation. I need Spirit's guidance. I need Spirit's help. I've been communicating with Spirit, manifesting for their help in regards to a relationship, in regards to a marriage, okay? And I feel that Spirit has definitely helped you in this situation. They've almost kind of guided you to have this aha moment of this now known of this communication in their mind. It's kind of like the feeling that they've been talking to you. You know, you've been picking up those senses. This is a wild message, you guys, but it's definitely helping you to get the clarity. They keep saying clarity that you need to be able to move forward with that Eight of Wands energy, and quickly. After a very stagnant time of your life, Spirit is now stepping in regards to getting that completion of your own happiness and having that new start, something that you've been seriously not just waiting, having the strength for, but manifesting as well. Interesting, guys. Really interesting. Your outcome is the Lover's card. So this is a major arcana. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. But for the overall energy of the Lover's card is known for that decision to be made in regards to a love relationship, clarified by that Knight of Pentacles. So that's that double whammy card. Whoever has private readings with me, I always say that. I can't stand this card. So this is a long time coming to make some type of decision in regards to a marriage, a love decision. Absolutely. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. But Spirit is listening to you guys. Seriously listening to you guys. And now you have that aha moment of that clarity. Whole new outlook on things, which Spirit's going to step in, I feel, and is going to make that decision for you as well, because they have been listening to what you've been manifesting. What you've been manifesting is that new start of balance, okay? And this has been a very, very long time coming. You have 2 10s here. You have 1 ace here. Very big decision, I feel, that somebody's been waiting for to have that balance back in their life again. And now they see it. Now they hear it from Spirit. Now they're following their intuition, and Spirit is definitely stepping in with that decision made. And it's going to give you this new beginning of this balance. Quite interesting, gotta say. Interesting. But thank you for watching. I hope that this helped, Sagittarius. You guys have been really through it. I remember some of your spreads. Just keep hanging in there. Keep communicating with Spirit and the universe. They really, really, truly do hear you. Absolutely. But keep hanging in there. Thank you again, all the fire signs out there, for watching this. Please subscribe to my channel, as well as click that little bell on the side. I will be back doing the dailies, as well as I'll probably be doing a twin flame energy reading for divine male and female, okay, sometime next week, to make up for the loss of the next weekends because of the birthday thing. So anyway, thank you so much. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.